Hey guys, hey friends. Welcome to Morning Joe with me, Jim, and learning something new about the streaming service this morning. And I want to talk about the 2-1 buy down. So we've said it before. If all things remaining equal, it looks like November 10th, the inflation number is going to read lower. And inflation is what keeps mortgage rates high. And so we should see mortgage rates start to go lower. We started seeing that yesterday, actually. I don't know if it's going to continue through the 10th, but I hope it does. And I know you do too, because rates in the sevens are no fun. We don't like that. So what do you do about it if you're buying right now? Well, here's one solution, one possible solution, right? Let's see if I can just add this to the stream, and I can. Look at that. So one possible solution is what's called a 2-1 buy down, right? It's what's old is new again, right? We used this last time rates went up pretty significantly, and it's where the seller, and I don't know if I can make this bigger for you. I don't think that I can, but I'll try and attach this under this video. Basically, the seller can buy the rate down. Let's say, here's the example, right? Let's say you're buying a $280,000 loan, right? However much you put down, and rates are 7%. Well, that means your mortgage payment will be $1,863 per month, $1,863 per month. However, what if the seller bought the rate down for you? Not a permanent buy down, but a temporary buy down, because it's more impactful in the short term, right? Much more impactful. So the seller pays about 2.25%, or in this case, about, what would that be? $6,500, something like that, toward your buy down, right? The seller pays for it. And that brings your payment from 1863 down to a 5% rate for the first year. First year would be 5%, not 7. And that's 1503, right? It's $250 savings. Is my math right there? No, $350 savings roughly. Interesting. Yeah. Math. I'm only in the mortgage business. Who needs math? So you save quite a bit per month for the first year. Now, in the second year, it's a 2-1 buy down. So in the second year, it goes down 2% for the first year, whatever your start rate is. If it's 6.5, it goes down to 4.5. If it's 7, it goes down to 5. If it's 7.5, we're not there, thankfully. But if rates got up to 7.5, it'd be 5.5, right? You could go down 2 percentage points for the first year. In the second year, you go down 1. So you're going to have from 7 to 5 for the first year, and then it goes up to 6 for the second year. And you're still saving quite a bit of money, right? You're still saving a lot, $200 a month. So $350, then $200. And then in the third year, it goes up to 7 and remains. So why would this be an advantage? Well, obviously, because it's a big savings every month for the first couple of years, right? That's the first thing. And the second thing is, if you think we'll be refinancing at or around 5% for a 30-year fixed rate, if you think rates are going to go from 7 down to 5, and I do, or somewhere close to 5, right? Maybe high 4s, maybe 5.5, but somewhere in that range, we're going to see rates probably, all things remaining equal, likely by late summer 2023. So if you think that's going to happen and you're buying now, well, why not get the 2-1 buy down paid by the seller for 2 reasons. One, much lower payment. And the second one is that $7,000 or $9,000, whatever it costs the seller to buy that rate down, is prorated and comes back to you on a prorated basis. You use it every month. You use some of it every month, but it comes back to you if you refinance before the term is up, before that 2-1 buy down is up. And so those funds can help pay your closing costs or offset your closing costs on the refinance because they're your funds, right? The seller has given them to you. You with the buyer, they're your funds. And again, the whole 7,000 or 9, whatever the amount is not coming back to you because some of it's used every single month in paying the difference of that buy down, right? Paying the $350 or whatever it is. So I hope that helps, but it's a good way to get into it. You can always negotiate that the seller pay closing costs, and that's a good way to get into a home right now. But what if you turn the tables and say closing costs will pay, but the seller pay for the buy down and save us quite a bit every month and really reduce it, and then shoot for refinancing when rates do hit, 5% range. I hope that helps. And it's a good way to buy a home right now. I think it's a good tool to use. If you want to know more about it, reach out. I'll be happy to send you this flyer, and we can talk through how to negotiate that. Your realtor will negotiate that, by the way. And yeah, have a great day. If I can help you with a pre-approval today, let me know.